Hey guys, how are you? This is Real Estate Talk NYC. Phil and Joe. About to enter into one of my duplex apartment. I had a flood, and basically I'm trying to fix it all up. And unfortunately, the insurance company, they said that they're not going to take care of it because the damage wasn't substantial in order for them to pay. So I want to show you basically one of the highlights as to being a landlord, that unfortunately when you have a flood, then afterwards you have to take care of all the mold around the tub. You have to scrape it all out, you have to clean it out. You see the doors now to be thrown in the garbage. The vanity I had to throw out because it basically got soaked. And now I have to steam clean the floor, the tiles, the grout, and what have you. Basically, this is a place where my mother's friend used to basically live. She basically lives upstairs, but she left some things downstairs because she likes to go up and down early for her convenience. She's retired, elderly lady, so make it easier for her. As you could see, the kitchen was destroyed. Now I have to get a contractor to help me out, basically to do a new kitchen for the bottom because it was totaled. I had to rip the bottom half of the sheetrock around all over the basement because basically the waterlogged everything, and you don't want to have mildew and what have you. I called ServPro and ASAP. They came in. They basically did a great job as far as helping out, but they also said that with the repairs and everything that they had to do, they're only going to be getting monies from the insurance company as far as their services for cleaning up. But this is one of the situations of being a landlord. Sometimes these things happen. Mother Nature takes its course, and basically you're able to have to put some money on the side in order to basically gut most of the stuff and what have you. I mean, luckily the lady that lives here, she lives upstairs. So, the fact that she, has her bed and everything upstairs, she was lucky. The only thing that basically took place over here that kind of destroyed a lot of stuff was the fact that this right here was a living room area and dining room area with the kitchen. But she doesn't have the services right now for at least another month or so in order to basically have normal living conditions again. So these are one of the things that we just want to bring to your attention, that basically things that we basically have to handle being a landlord. It's not scary, but when this thing basically takes place, just keep in mind that these are some of the things that we have to tackle regardless. Okay. Thanks once again. This is Phil and Joe, Real Estate Talk NYC. Until next time.
So this is Joey from Real Estate Talk NYC. Today I'm going to show you my basement and give you a little detail about flooding. Phil showed you the flooding situation that he has. So I was lucky. I was able to catch my flooding before it got any worse. But neighbors next door to me on both sides, they got 18 inches of water. So I'm going to explain to you now preventative measures that you could take to hopefully not get any water and other debris in your basement. All right, guys, I'm here in my basement, and probably about like a year ago, my toilet got flooded. Water was coming out of here, and water was coming out of here, out of my shower, and it was just filling up like crazy with poop and debris and toilet paper all over my basement. Me and my wife cleaned it up, but what I'm gonna have done really soon is, this is the sewer line here. I have two little plugs. So I'm going to, I spoke to the gentleman that's gonna do it for me. We're gonna break this wall here, and we're gonna cut the pipe, my sewer line, and I'm gonna show you a photo of what a non-return valve is. So I'm gonna have a non-return valve installed so that when water when I use the restroom, the bathroom in the basement, the water will shoot out into the street sewer. But if there's any kind of heavy rain and flooding, any kind of debris or poop will not go back into my home. And it's called a non-return valve. If you're in an area that has a lot of heavy rain and bad sewage problems and flooding in the basement, I would suggest looking into getting a non-return valve. It's about $3,000 American dollars. What I've been doing lately, and you can do if you don't have the money, it's a quick fix, is you can have, I have a plug for my shower that I pull it when you unwind it. You unwind it, has a butterfly nut on it, and you basically screw it on and the rubber gets bigger, and then you unscrew it when you want to use the shower. And then what I do is I have pipe and some rags, so I shove the rags, 3 rags, into the water after I drain it, and then I have a piece of wood that I created, and this will go inside. This wood will go inside here and it'll snap right in. So the rags will hold it in the front, you snap it, and when I go on vacation or anything, if I know there's heavy rain, I'm going to put this wood inside. But you never know. You never know when it's gonna rain. Sometimes it rains, and the thing is with me is I have 2 dogs that sleep here. At night, and that one flood that came, it was at night at 10:30, and I was going to bed. Thankfully, I heard the leaking. I came down, and we were able to save the dogs. But my neighbors got 18 inches. My dogs are only about 14 inches high. They're really small little French bulldogs. So, I'm forever grateful that I caught it in time when there was only a couple inches on my basement floor. So I'm always fearful, with my dog sleeping here at night, that I'm going to get a rainstorm that is going to be really overpowering and, find my dogs, God forbid, floating inside the water. So that's why, for peace of mind, I'm going to get that non-return valve done in my area here, in my closet. Just break the wall, break down to the pipe, cut it, and then add that piece that I mentioned, the non-return valve piece, and that will be peace of mind for me. All right, guys, all the best.